Retrograde in Aries, Trine Mercury in Leo. Chiron, the wounded healer, in Aries retrograde in the 9th house, AEST, is in a trine to Mercury in Leo in the 1st. This is an invitation to revisit our old wounds and learn how to give them a voice that inspires connection rather than isolation. Chiron's placement is never random, hovering between Saturn's stern limitations and Uranus's unpredictable jolts. He carries the paradox of pain and breakthrough. He reminds us of the wound we carry that rarely heal in the conventional sense, but rather transforms us when acknowledged. Retrograde motion intensifies the introspection, asking us to reconsider the beliefs, stories, and inherited philosophies that quietly keep us stuck. This is alchemy, difficult, messy, but ultimately liberating if we choose to stay with the process. Mercury in Leo brings a fiery spotlight to communication. Words now are not meant to be hidden in journals or muttered under the breath. They're meant to be spoken with courage. When Mercury and Chiron link in a harmonious trine, we're asked to communicate our pain in ways that are both brave and heart-centered, creating room for honest conversations that draw support rather than repel it. The Leo expression brings warmth, drama, and creativity into how we speak our truth, helping us reframe wounds as wisdom. Pluto in Aquarius, sitting in the 6th house and casting an out-of-sign square to Chiron, adds pressure. This aspect pushes us to confront the shadows that creep into our daily life, habits, work routines, and even how we care for our bodies. Pluto wants to burn down outdated survival patterns that no longer serve, but resistance is strong, especially for those with heavy fixed sign placements. Old coping mechanisms may feel like they're being dragged into the light. Chiron is entangled with Saturn's call for structure and Uranus's hunger for freedom. Pluto presses from below, demanding transformation. This trio stirs up tension between the old, the new, and the unresolved. What we resist persists, Tony Robbins, and often shows up as chaos in the small details of daily life. Uranus's involvement reminds us that external disruptions are often mirrors of internal resistance. The storm outside is rarely separate from the unrest within. The deeper invitation here is perspective. Chiron in the 9th house points to wounds woven into belief systems, perhaps from religion, education, or cultural narratives that shaped your worldview. This retrograde offers a rare chance to question those scripts, and in doing so, liberate your voice, Mercury in Leo, to express a new truth. Instead of seeing wounds as lifelong burdens, this transit reframes them as sacred teachers that demand both honesty and courage. This is a powerful moment to explore your own chart and uncover how these transits are activating your personal story. If you've been circling the same wound or belief for years, it may be time to see it through a new lens. Book an astrology session with me, and let's unravel where Chiron is guiding your healing journey so you can reclaim your voice and walk forward with clarity. Book here, https://bit.ly/4k0hary.